Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, class 4th. Today we are going to start our exercise 3b. Before starting, we will first revise the definitions. How many types of fractions? There are four types of fractions. The one is unit fraction. Which is a unit fraction? A fraction with the numerator 1 is known as a unit fraction. Any fraction with the numerator 1, as I told you in the previous lecture, n over d. N is for numerator, d is for denominator. So any fraction in which the numerator, the upper term of the fraction is 1, so that is known as unit fraction. What are the proper fractions? What are the proper fractions? Fractions such as 1 divided by 4 and 2 by 5. In proper fraction, you can see that the upper term of the fraction, any fraction in which the numerator is smaller and the denominator is greater, that is known as the proper fraction. Any fraction in which the upper term, that is numerator, is smaller and the denominator, that is lower term of fraction, is greater and the upper term is smaller, that fraction is known as the proper fraction. Now come for the improper fraction. What are the improper fractions? Any fraction in which the numerator is equal to denominator, or the numerator is greater than the denominator, that will known as the improper fraction. Any fraction in which numerator is greater and the denominator is smaller, so that will be known as the improper fraction. So the fourth type of fraction is mixed fraction. In mixed fraction, there are that is included with the whole numbers. You can see from the diagram. In this diagram, two circles are completely colored. So you can see two full and one is half colored. You can see half is colored and half is not. So you can see 2 into 1 by 2 means to say that these two are the whole number and this 1 by 2 is a fraction. In mixed fraction, that is included with the whole number and a fraction. So in this example, you can see 2 are full and 1 is colored from the 3 parts. Clear? How many fractions we have covered in this topic? 4 fractions. The one unit fraction, the second one is improper fraction, and the third one is improper fraction, and the fourth one is mixed fraction. So you have to keep that in your mind. And now come for the exercise on page number 62, that is fill in the blanks. So I'll read out just first blank for you so that you can recall the fractions. The fractions with the numerator 1 is called a dash fraction. Which fraction in which the numerator is 1? That is known as the, yes, you can answer that very well. Yes, in the same way you can give the answers. So first 3 questions are objective type, so you have to do that your own. And now come for the question number 4. So this fraction is full. This is a mixed fraction. You can see this is a represent these shapes as mixed fractions. So you can see these are the mixed fractions. In this, one is whole, one shape is whole. So how many parts of this fraction are here? 1 2 3 4 5 6. It has total 6 parts, so you will write it as denominator. So how many parts are colored? 2 parts are colored. So you can write it as this 1 into 2 by 3. So you can also write it as 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. 1 into 1 by 3. You can write it as 1 into 1 by 3. Now come for the B part. So in second part, you can see this, it has 3 parts. So you can include it into 1. So it will become the whole fraction. So 1 part is colored and 3 parts are uncolored. So you can see in question number 5, you also have to give the questions as same. Express these mixed number as improper fraction. So you have to write these numbers as improper fraction. How can we write them? These are the mixed fractions. so we have to write them as improper fractions. So how to convert an improper fraction from mixed? The thing that we have to do, that we will multiply the denominator with the whole number, then add up the numerator. How? 4 ones are 4, then add number 3, it is 7. So 7 divided by 4, it will become 7 divided by 4. How to do that? 6 twos are 12. 12 plus this one, this will become 13. So the number will become 13 divided by 6. How to solve that? We will multiply this denominator by the whole number. 6 twos are 12, and then we will add up the numerator. So it will become 13. So we will write it as 13 divided by 6. Now come for question number 6. Now come for the question number 6, that is, now you have to change these mixed numbers into improper fractions. 4 threes are 12 plus 1, it will become 13. So 13 divided by the same denominator. 10 twos are 20. 20 plus this 3, that will become 23. So that divided by this 10. So in the same way you can do the other parts of the questions. Now come for the questions of conversion of the fractions into the mixed fraction. This is 9 divided by 2. So how you will convert it into the mixed fraction? You will simply do this formula, 9 divided by 2. 2 fours are 8. 1 is remainder. So how will we write it? Quotient. This is quotient plus remainder over divisor. We will write it as 4, and then the remainder, that is 1, and what is the divisor? That is 2. Quotient, remainder and divisor. So how we will write it as? First, how we will write it as? We can write it as 4 into 1 by 2. You can check it as 4 twos are 8. 8 plus 1, it is 9. 9 by 2. So can you write this one like in this way? You will simply do that. 50 divided by 7. 7 sevens are 49. So 1 is remainder. How you can write it as? What is this? Is the quotient, this is the remainder, and this is the divisor. So you have to write it as Q R over D. So what is the quotient? It is 7. Remainder is 1 and divisor is also 7. Clear? So in the same way you can do the other parts of this exercise. So you have to complete this exercise with this lecture. In the next topic, in the next lecture, we will learn how to add up these fractions. So before learning that, you have to memorize your tables first, so that it will be very easy for us to do that exercise.